So today's project we're gonna change an intake boot, because I was getting some lean codes and had a look around and spotted a hole in the bottom intake boot. So it's going to be quite a job to get it out. First of all, remove filter box, the diesel valve, just to get access to the boot. So first of all, I need to remove the snorkel. This here, this one here, this one here, just lift it out. Now we're going to remove the filter box. There's 2 bolts there. That's the air mass meter and the filter box out. Now we're going to remove the upper boot. It's that one there. The F pipe was a bit of a struggle to get up, but with some perseverance, a small screwdriver, you can get it out nicely. So that's the pipe we want to change. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a nice split in the elbow down here. And I can actually get my finger in there, so it is knackered. But first of all, let's remove the diesel valve, nice and gently. 1 T40 Torx here. Disconnect the connector here, press down, and take it off. There's another T40 there, and it should just come out nicely, hopefully. So we've got the diesel valve out. It's working the way it should. Very pleased to see, because sometimes it goes back to where it should. It's in perfect condition. You've got to be careful, because sometimes this pin gets loose, and if that goes into your intake, it's by engine. So it's in good condition. I have got a new gasket to put on it, which I'll be doing after. So yeah, looks good. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but the bracket, the Jubilee clips are upside down, so it's going to be a bit of a fight to get that one out, and the other one's even worse. So just try and use your imagination and see if we can get it out. And I just say at this point that BMW plastics and rubber are shit. You know, after 85,000 miles and 9 years, 9-year-old car, you don't expect this. You don't get it from the Japanese anyway. So in order to get some more access, because the Jubilee clips are upside down obviously, I'm going to take this off, and possibly the side here, just so I can get my hands under there with some sort of tool. So remove these 4 T25s, take them rubbers off, and then it'll just slide out. So now I've moved this heat shield to gain a bit more access, and now we can really see a bit more of it. Whether we get it or not, different matter. So the hardest part of the job was getting that off, but definitely gained some space and access to the Jubilee clips by taking the firewall out. Here is the print. So I'm going to try and move this idle control valve. We've got 2 Torx, one here, and a 10mm for the bracket. So we've got the idle control valve out. A bit of faffing about and it will come out. Just disconnect the electric, and just pull on here, play about the bracket a bit, and let's see if we can clean it up a bit. So that's the idle control valve cleaned, back in and connected, and the bottom boot is on. And yeah, I did manage to get the access to the screws a little bit better this time. There's one there and the other one going from here with a screwdriver from here. You can get to that nicely. So there we have it. So we're ready to put the diesel valve back in. Here's the new gasket. We'll just take this one off, replace it with this one. These are back in, nice and tight, and nice and sealed, so you don't get any more leaks. Now the upper boot. So the upper intake back on, and now we're going to put the airbox back in. So airbox back in. Now it's just time for the cabin filter and the snorkel. So it's all back together.
Changed it though, that's what I wanted to know.
Hopefully you enjoy the video. Until next time, if you like it, press the like button. Thanks. Okay, just like to add that when you take the idle control valve out, there's no gasket, there's nothing, it's just like a rubber hose. Push it in, bolt it back on, and we've driven about 20 miles and time for a well-deserved beer. Thank you very much. And the old crack pipe.
Rasta Ozzy from up the hill decide to check on him grocery bill. And when him add up the things him need, the tune done where him save fi buy little weed. Him hand pan him jaw, lord, read him iron, just meditate. The time is so hard, lord, I man nothing out immigrate. I make up my mind, lord, I might as well go against Simon Fate. So I forward the market, I sight the butcher boy by the gate.
You want what?
No, I might a kill like queen.
Try beef now.
I no check for no grass where green.
What about fowl?
What you know is time for a change.
Me have fish.
Got children out of that range.
How about the steak?
What you know, you know, sight the rate.
Try the tripe now.
Burn me belly when I pull me pipe.
Alright, hold the pork.
Hush your mouth, by me brethren here. Sell I a pound of that thing there. Then the butcher pull up a stool, begin to question as he how him so fool. What kind of something cookie in a pot? From him born him never did hear about that. Well, what you know, master? Give I time, make I try explain. It's just like a film show. We protect the humble, we change the name. I would have feel so cute to come in and ask for some anal fat. I feel safer if we change the subject and call it that.
You want goat?
No, I might a kill like queen.
Tell the beef then.
I no check me no grass or green.
Where about fowl?
Watch I know it's time for a change.
Take fish then.
Got children out of that room.
Me a good steak, you know.
Watch I know you no side the rate.
Tell the tribe then.
Burn me belly when I pull me pipe.
First on the pork
Hush
then.
your mouth, mind me brethren here. Sell I a pound of that thing here. As they pay off the butcher bill, take the parcel and trod up the hill. Like a spy to your thinking meat. Rasta Jeremiah from down the street. Guidance me brethren is why you're having a that day bag. Him kinda get frightened and begin to hide it beneath him rag. That man no fi hide, lad. Make we go on me yard and take a sat. Meanwhile light a fire, and we help you eat off the pound of that.
Me have a steal, you know.
No, I might a kill like queen.
You want couch at
I no
us?
deal with no grass or green.
Hold the fowl then.
Watch I know it's time for a change.
Eat fish,
Got
Jack.
children out of that range.
The steak good, you know.
Watch I know you no side the rate.
Then hold the tribe
Burn
now.
me belly when I pull me pipe.
Well, take the pork,
Hush
man.
your mouth, mind me brethren here. Sell I a pound of that thing here.
And a ram goat, you
No,
know.
I might a kill like queen.
Take the beef now,
I no
man.
deal with no grass or green.
Sure, hold fowl.
Watch I know it's time for a change.
Them buy the fish
Got
now, man.
children out of that range.
Take the steak,
Watch
Jack.
I know you no sight the real.
Hold man to the tribe
Burn
now.
me belly when I pull me pipe.